Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of Dear Daria. Ain't that some shit? Huh? Ain't that some shit? Huh? Dear Daria? Okay, so it's a Friday night. Well, actually, it's not quite 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I believe. Evening. Yeah. And I'm just, watching traffic go by, sitting on the old... Sorry, didn't mean to get so close to the screen there. Sitting here just on the front porch, watching the traffic go by. That one there, look. Watch it. Oh, they're going awful fast. Speed limit's 35 mile an hour. There's a four-way stop right there. I mean, just like right over there, next to that there store. Four-way stop, and they come flying through here, and they go. Well, they don't make noise, but anyway, they slammed on their brakes. Brakes. Look here, even the old school bus going back to the school. They might be doing 35 miles an hour, but that one there probably actually doing 30. Anyway, Friday evening, done cleaned off the leaves. Cleaned off the leaves. Cleaned off the leaves from here to make this look all pretty, right down through here, because quite frankly, I ain't even opened it yet. Quite frankly, it was looking disgusting. Although the yard looks pretty disgusting with all them leaves out there. But I'm not about to rake them and burn them because, you can see the flag ain't blowing. But a minute ago, it was straight out to the side. So, the wind, she's a-blowing. The tree across the street is just blowing like crazy. Delicioso, not deliciosa. Anyway, just gonna sit here and watch traffic for a while. Cleaned off the old burn pit in the backyard too. Waiting for nightfall to come so I can light me a big old fire. Get me a good old fire going, sit around it, drink some cold snacks, have a good time. Last week was summer here in Arkansas. The beginning of this week was winter. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday each night it was in the 20s. And only in the 40s and 50s during the day. Yesterday it was kind of warm. I think it got in the 60s. Today it probably even got close to 70 today. Well, see, so now it's starting to cool off again. Last week was summer because it was so warm. Even though nighttime we still had fire because I like fire. I like a good fire, sit around fire, drink some cold snacks, sip on some brewskis. And it's quite awesome. And that's what's going to happen this evening too, or tonight, as soon as the sun goes down a little bit. But people washing their cars over at the old car wash runs all winter long, except for when it's freezing out. So, I don't think they was working it a couple of days ago. So now it's fall weather. Because like I say, last week we had summer. The beginning of this week we had winter. And now it's fall-like temperatures. Yes. So, it's going to be interesting. But this sorry, didn't mean to get so close. You're invading my space. You're getting too close. When you get too close like this, you invade my space. Oh, there's the camera. Right there. Yeah, right there. Well, see, because I got fuzzy eyeballs, and because I have a hard time seeing what I'm doing sometimes, I got to look through the bifocals.
Or look through the regular ones.
Depending on where we're at. Okay, so yes. Then so maybe I'll sit back here like this. Got my winter fuzz going. Got to keep my face warm when it's cold out. Although it's not real cold right now, but anyway, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I know it's probably kind of boring to you, but I don't live in a big town. I live in a small town. And when you live in a small town and there ain't nothing, not a whole lot to do, this is what you do. I mean, I even see kids running down the wrong side of the road. You see them? There's a perfectly good sidewalk on the other side of the road that goes from here all the way down to the next town. Perfectly good sidewalk. And they running on the road, or the edge of it. So they could not even worry about getting runned over by being on the sidewalk, which is, you know, at least a good 10 feet away from the highway. But them boys probably geniuses. They go to Yobel Summit, so yeah, they might be real smart. They teaching all them kids nowadays real good stuff, you know, about how they can be something other than a boy or a girl. Hello, Mr. Mosquito. Why is you out here? Why is you out here? Gotcha. Mr. Mosquito's dead now. It's too cool for them. They shouldn't be out just because. That's Arkansas weather for you. One day they won't be none because it'll be 20 degrees out. Next day there'll be some because it's 60 degrees out. It's just crazy kind of stuff, I'm telling you. So, yeah. Can't beat a cold snack. Probably tastes better if it's a hotter day, but I don't care. I don't care. So, yeah, this is what's going on. I know you're probably thinking this is boring. Boring. You might think it's boring. You may think it's boring when I knew, but when I knew, it's not boring to me. Now I got a little bee flying. Little bee, can you see the little bee flying by my knee? No? Okay. Well, I got a bee flying now. So we had Skeeter, now we got bees. Crazy weather in Arkansas. Crazy weather. We got crazy weather here in Arkansas. That made my voice tickle. Made my throat itch. Oh, pardon them wall. My good Lord Almighty. That was cray-cray. Well, anyway. Oh, man. Look at that sexy hairdo. That's what happens when you wear a hat. You get these sexy hairdos going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Yeah. So, it's going to be exciting night tonight. We're going to have a fire in the backyard and sit around and stare at it. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to stare at it. We're going to stare at the backyard. I mean, stare at the fire we're going to have in the backyard. Unless wind's picking up again. Closer down here by this. See, before, way up there, that big tree right there, it was just blowing. You probably can't see it. It's blowing. It was blowing like that all over the place. And the flag over here wasn't doing nothing when I showed you. Remembered? You remember back that far? Here. You remember back that far? Anyway, it wasn't blowing. Now it's a blowing. So we'll probably have a fire anyway because we got a big old fire pit. Then we'll go back and see. I showed you the booty. I showed you the big old fire pit back here. You probably don't remember from any of the other videos I put on here. Or maybe you're new and you ain't seen it all. So you might be somebody that ain't never seen it anyway. But we got this burn pit back here. Careful. I got so many daggum tree roots going through my yard. It doesn't matter if I'm sober or not. I still can't navigate. So we got all these chairs. We got, see, I mean, it's a nice looking, I mean, it's not like I'm rich or anything, but it's nice what you can do on a budget of about $120. And, you know, a whole bunch of free stuff. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good size. See, let's look down in her. That's a pretty good sized one. So with that being a pretty good sized one, you can have, hey, Mr. Granddaddy Longleg, you can have some good fars in here. Well, I could throw a 4-foot pallet, 4 foot by 4 foot pallet in there, set that on fire, and then get me a hunk of wood or two right there, throw on top of it, and we have a fire for a long time. Long time. We have fire long time fire. So anyway, well, you know, I don't want to bore you to death all the time. Most of the time, some of the time, I got to try to quit letting that sunlight get in the way. Yes, let the sunlight get in the way. We don't want to do that. No. No. Do you know, I like it, man. Do you know, I like it out here whenever I get to sit around the fire, man. Do you know, yeah, I like it, man. I smoke me a little. No, we're not going there. No. Anyway, this is my exciting life on a Friday evening, Friday night, Friday afternoon, Friday day. Anyway, I wish that anybody that's new to this here channel of Deer Diarrhea, and if you would like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, you know, I can get more subscribers, and you know, share with your friends. You know, maybe somebody think I'm funny. I don't know, looks ain't everything. Anyway, like it, subscribe it, hit the notification bell. I'll make more videos, more better videos, more gooder videos, more bestest videos. Some videos that might be a little better than this. And when I do a project or two, I'll be sure to put that in there if I can. You know, because I ain't no professional. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoys their Friday night, November something, 2023. What is the date today? Today's is the 3rd? November 3rd? Yes, I believe it's the 3rd of November. And I'm still sitting out here in a t-shirt, drinking a cold snap. Whoa, dude, you just drug the front end of your car. You must not have had to pull out at the right angle. It's quite a dip over there at the post office. If you got a low-lying car, you have to pull out at you can't come straight into the highway and then turn. You got to kind of come out at an angle. Then you won't scrape your front end off, especially on the low cars. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good Friday and enjoy. Peace out, peeps.